to say body without actually saying body. Should I say I feel more elephant in a bird's nest? More Empire State Building in the tool shed? More ocean in a shot glass? How dramatic. To say this body we aren't calling a body feels more whale in a goldfish's tank, more night sky in a 4x4 frame, more bad touch in a young girl's dark bedroom. I try to come up with more poetic sounding ways to say I feel too big, try not to be so cliche, so body this and body that, but I cannot fit my forest in the windowsill. Don't know how to pull this waterfall through a straw. I am all back fat and jiggle these days, all no fit in the fitting room, all squeezed in and muffin topping out. More look at all the things I cannot wear. More look at all the men who will not love me. Look at all the men who will only fuck me with the lights off, with their shirts on, with their lips kept to themselves, because to kiss me is to lead me on, is to promise something they only give to the ones they can do with open eyes. And I feel like a floodlight in a shadow. My sex is not something they can brag about to their friends. They don't know how to tell their friends about the one who renames herself after every moan, sharp intake of breath, and long drawn-out expletive to escape them. And I feel like an echo in a bedsheet. For the women who only kiss me in crowded clubs once the liquor kicks in, I feel more dance floor in a closet. And when I wrap my arms around their waist, I become an ink spill in between our clacking teeth. And I know that doesn't make much sense, but I'm running out of logical ways to stuff myself in, running out of pretty metaphors for obese, to say they took what they could get and I was too hungry, to feel ashamed of how I binged on the slightest touch. Don't know how to fold this flesh like origami, don't know how I can be so big yet feel so small. I am on most days trying to avoid reflective surfaces, taking selfies at an angle, eating fast food in my parked car so no one can see how this canyon who wishes to be an anthill stuffs its face. Come on, baby. See, this metaphor thing isn't quite working out, and neither is hating my body.